Yeah, welcome to Buttle Entertainment in the house. Come on in, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know what's going on. A lot of boxing to talk about today. You know, we got good news, we got bad news, we got sad news, we got all kinds of news today, baby. You know what I mean? So come up in here, show me some love. Let me know what's going on. What's going on with you? You know, there's a lot of fights coming. People ain't even know. Did you know Danny Jacobs was fighting today? I mean, this week. John Ryder and Danny Jacobs was fighting this week. So that's another fight coming in. You know, that went under the radar because don't nobody care anything about Daniel Jacobs and John Ryder anymore. But it is what it is, man. A lot of fights going on, a lot of things being made up under the table. And we're going to call it out, man. We're going to call it out. I mean, after we just came off this fine boxing weekend, man. Now, hopefully, we can get another good boxing weekend like that. You know, besides Daniel Jacobs, we gotta see what's going on over the UK. I know some fights over there. Hopefully, our UK specialists will come up in here and let us know what's going on in the UK. You boxing enthusiasts and stuff like that, man. But yeah, the title today is who will become the face of boxing when Canelo Alvarez is gone, or when he get old, or whatever fault y'all got. Who will become the face of boxing? Who's the face of boxing, y'all, now? After Canelo, who will be it? Who would it be? Javante Davis, Devin Haney, one of the Shallows, you know what I mean? Boots Ennis, Virgil Ortiz, Martin. There's a lot of people. You never know. Shakur Stevenson. There's a lot of people that can become the face of boxing when Canelo is no longer the face of boxing. Now, I want to get your thoughts on it, man. I'm gonna get your thoughts on who become the face of boxing. It can be Tank, you know. It can be Tank. It can be Boots. You know, it can be a lot of people, man. It can be a lot of people. But there you go. Canelo is definitely the face of boxing. Yeah, I'm talking about after he leaves. Who you think can become the face of boxing after Canelo leaves? I totally agree with you on this one. It's Canelo right now. But when Canelo start, you know, leave and start getting old and stuff like that, who you think? Who do you think can be the face of boxing when Canelo is gone and leave or getting old, or when people start beating them? Who could it be, man? It can be a lot of people. You know, it can. I think they trying to make it after Canelo. I think they trying to make it Boots instead of Tank because they don't like Tank. But I think they trying to make it Boots Ennis. But it should be Tank. But you know they don't like Tank. Tank Davis, Tony. Yeah, it can be Tank. But you know how they feel about Tank. You know, there's a lot of haterade when it's going on with my man Tank. But you know, I think it can be Tank. They trying to make it Devin. You know, so this can be a good conversation here, man. You know, tell me who y'all think that it can be and why. Come on in here, tell me who y'all think it can be and why. But I don't, man. It can be a lot of people, man. But I'm with you on that, man. Mr. Man, what's up, champ? Yeah, man. After Canelo dead, after Canelo gone and retired, or when he started getting old, or when people start beating him, who you think can become the face of boxing? Who you think it is? It can be, man. It's a lot of people, man. But the narrative right now, I think they're trying to push Boots for some reason. If you think they're trying to push Boots to be the face of boxing, I think that's what it is. Yeah, I think they're trying to put Boots, but nah, I don't think it's Boots. To me, I think it should be Tank Davis, Javante Davis. But when there's a lot of haterade around there, they're not gonna give it to Tank, man. Um, but we're gonna see, man, because there's a lot of stuff going on. After Canelo leaves, a top young welterweight contender will be the face of boxing: Boots, Ortiz, Conor Ben. How about the ones at 135 though? The one any fights at 135 and 30. Shakur, you know what I mean? Tank. We got Devin. Shoot, we got a lot of people when Canelo leave, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Conor Ben will never be a face of boxing. He's on UK, so he ain't gonna be the face of boxing. That ain't gonna happen. Most likely, it's gonna be a um um it's gonna be somebody that's here. It ain't gonna be nobody over the UK. Canelo's Mexican, but he lives here. And he's winning. So I don't think it's gonna be Conor Ben, man. I'm looking forward to it, man. It's kind of hard though, you know what I mean? Because everybody keeps spreading false narratives of who can do this and who can do that. You know what I mean? You can always go with Tank, because Tank, the pay-per-view star, the little people, you know what I mean? He sell out everywhere he goes. The people love him, the stars love him. You can go with Shakur Stevenson in the future. He got the charisma, the pretty boy, the dimples, you know what I mean, the boxer. So it gonna go a long way, man. They're gonna say those young bucks will move up just like Canelo and Floyd. Yeah, they will. They're gonna move up real quick, man. They're gonna move up real quick, man. And but I think Canelo and Floyd, they moved up real quick. These young guys here, they taking their time. You know what I mean? Canelo and Floyd, they've just tried to rumble in the jungle, rumble everybody. These young bucks now, they taking their time to rumble people, man. But they gonna get it done, man. They gonna, just like Ryan Garcia. If he get in and fight some damn body or get enough fights on the hand, you never know. It can be him. He got the charisma. He's a pretty boy, an Instagram model. He got a big following on IG. He just need to get in the boxing, get in them rings and fight more people, man. Then maybe they'll be talking about Ryan Garcia can be the face of boxing if he just get in there and do what he's supposed to do. But he just want to call people out and say all these false stuff, and now he wound up fighting Emmanuel Tyko, whoever the hell that is, man. I mean, but I understand. I'm gonna give him benefit of the doubt. He been out for a minute. He had mental issues. Maybe this a warm up. This a warm up test, because he had me fooled like a mug. I thought he was gonna fight Tevin Farmer, boy. I wanted to see that fight, man. Now Tevin Farmer trying to fight old Mickey Bay. I mean, man, that don't make sense. But hey, it is what it is. Tevin blew it himself, man. He should have took that money, but sometimes you think you're worth more than what you is. He should have took that money Leonard Ellaby tried to give him, but he ain't want it. You know what I mean? He knew his worth. Now his worth is $0. So, yeah, come on in, man. We talking after Canelo retires, who will be the face of boxing, y'all? Who do you guys think, man? It can be a long list, man. It can be somebody right now, 140, that we ain't even talking about. Gary Antoine Russell. It can be Gary Antoine Russell, man. It can be anybody, man. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see, man, because to be the face of boxing, you got to be outspoken though. You got to start speaking a little bit more. You got to be charismatic. You know what I mean? Like Canelo got a little charisma with him now that he started speaking a lot of English. A lot of people really love him now, because when he wasn't speaking English, people wasn't gravitating to him. But now Canelo speak some English, people gravitating to him, and they like Canelo, man. So Canelo doing what he supposed to do to be the face of boxing. He the pay-per-view king. Wherever he go, they sell out. Everybody loved Canelo, man. So even though he had his little drug issues, stuff like that, people still They still love Canelo no matter what he did. So, of course, you know, he gonna be that way. So it got to be somebody towards that in that way. Somebody going towards that. You know, somebody who got charisma. You know what I mean? Not scared, afraid to say things, and outspoken. Somebody who sell out the arenas. You know what I mean? Somebody the crowd wants to go see fight. Who do you want to go? Somebody you got to make, man. I'm going to see Tank. Man, I'm going to see Shakur. Oh man, I'm going to see Boots. See, them the new faces. Them the new faces that people going to want to see in boxing. So it's a lot of them coming up, man. I'm good, man. That boy Gary Antoine Russell, you know what I'm saying? You got to have the public, the people speaking about you all the time, thinking about they want to go see you fight. Even if your pay-per-view $100, I'm going to pay $100 to see Tank Davis. I'm going to pay $100 to see Gary Antoine Russell or Shakur Stevenson, man. I'm paying that money, man. Y'all out y'all mind, man. I'm going to pay $100 to see Boots. Yeah, so that's is the new pay-per-view style. I mean, that's who will be the face of boxing, man. You know what I mean? You got to know your role. You know, all these guys are being talked about, but who gonna step up to the plate? Who gonna step up to the plate? They're gonna say, if I had to choose, it would be Boots. Good motherfucking answer. Hey, ain't nothing I can say about that, champ. Hey, Diego, ain't nothing I can say about that. Hey, a lot of people think Boots is the next star, the next superstar. But I'm gonna tell you right now, what's holding Boots back? What's going to hold him back? He can go out there and he can win and he can beat all these fighters and stuff like that. He has no charisma. He don't want to do no interviews. You gotta go to his place or you gotta catch him out somewhere. He don't want to do no interviews. He don't want to do nothing. You know what I mean? He got to start getting more open to the public. You know what I mean? He got to do more things in the public, get more open in the public, man. You got to do more interviews, express yourself, man. Be outspoken. Steady waiting on people to beg you for interviews, man. That's one thing Boots going to have to change if he want to be the face of boxing, man. He gotta get a personality, man. Cause right now his personality stuck. I love to get him on and ask why he's so quiet, man. You know what I mean? I understand he be focused in the gym and stuff like that. But if you want to be the face of boxing, the new face of boxing, man, you gotta do more than that. You gotta be outspoken. You know what I mean? You gotta start telling these people how you feel, laughing and joking. You know, go express yourself, man. You know, people see you in public, talk to them, not be like, oh yeah. I want to fight. Come on, man. You got to put some energy in it. You know, pump it up. Then whenever he have his first pay-per-view event, then we will see. We will see do he have any kind of chance, Boots Ennis, any kind of chance to be the face of boxing. And I also know it depends on who he's fighting that will help him be the face of boxing. But that's a good one, Diego. I swear, that's a good one there. Boots, everybody love Boots. They love him. He had the flair that very few fighters have. Yeah, in the ring. Yeah, I totally agree. In the ring, but what kind of flair he had that Tank don't have? You know, both of them got flair. So, you know, that can go either way there. That can go either way. You said if he was a 34 in New English, he would be getting a lot of attention. Exactly. Hey, look, that's the best thing happened to Canelo, champ. That's the best thing happened to Canelo. Canelo learn English, man. You say don't know no English. I don't know. I don't understand these fighters, man. I understand you know, you come to America, you want to make a living, you know, for your family, win these fights. You gotta learn English. Even if it's just a little bit. You gotta learn some kind of English, even if it's just a little bit, man. These people come here think they're gonna be giving shit. They act like they don't need to be learning no English, no nothing, man. Come on, man. You gotta learn English. In the interview, you always gotta have a Spanish translator. You know, that one way you won't become the face of boxing. I'm telling you now. One way you won't become a face of boxing, man, you got to learn some damn English when you come to America. That should be the first thing on your repertoire. I'm going to learn some English, so you can understand what other people saying, and then you can talk and they can understand you. I'm going to say it again. That's the best thing Canelo did, was learn English. The best thing Canelo did was learn some English. Now look at him. You want payday. You want payday. I know that. I know what you want. You fucking you asshole. You bored. Get away. Get away. You see, he learned English, man, and people gravitate to him more now. Look, they already loved Canelo, right? They really love Canelo now because they understand him. He talk English. He's trying to be funny now, man. So this is what the face of boxing is looking for. This is what people is looking for in terms of the face of boxing, But it's a lot they've talking about today, man. I mean, who's gonna stand up? Who would it be? Like I said, Diego say Boots. That Boots is they trying to make that happen, but until he get in the ring with them big dogs, that ain't gonna happen. And he got to get a personality, man. He got to get a personality. It's like on interviews, his father talked for him. So, he need to get a personality, man. Dante say, "What's up, Dante? What's going on, Chan? How you been, man?" Boots and Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn gonna talk that shit other than black fighters. I got Xander Zayas and Jose Ramirez. Ramirez now, there you go. You know what I mean? But Dante, they gotta talk English. They gotta be more charismatic, man. You know what I mean? You like Boots is dull, man. I mean, yeah, he can fight like a motherfucker, but is you gonna be the face of boxing? He gotta have some kind of personality. They had some, yeah, I want to fight that guy. I called him out, man. Yeah, he's a good guy, but I called him all out. What kind of energy is that? He got to do way more than that if he's gonna be the face of boxing, man. And then once he get in the ring and start beating these A and B class fighters, then he really can make a stand for it, Dante. But I'm saying, I'll say Boots, Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson. Man, it's a lot of people. Gary Antoine Russell might emerge. Man, Devin Haney, man, Ryan Garcia, if he ever get in the ring, because let's say this, Ryan is more popular than a lot of people, even though he don't even get in the ring. He is more popular than a lot of people. So just imagine if Ryan Garcia start getting in the ring and start fighting and beating people. And he already talks shit. You know what I mean? He already talks shit. But he got to start getting in the ring and fighting these good opponents. And if he start beating these good opponents, I'm telling you now, the fans they're going to start gravitating to Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? But right now, the Emmanuel Turco, the guy he fighting, Emmanuel Turco, man, I don't know. But I'm gonna give Ryan Garcia the benefit of the doubt. Everybody need to get back. Like Keith Thurman just had to get back. I'm gonna call this Ryan Garcia get back because man, that dude, I'm like, what the fuck is this? This Ryan Garcia about to fight? What happened to Tevin Farmer? What happened to Cruz? Man, I mean, come on, man. Oh, and for those of you who don't know, I'm about to tell you now. Little Mighty Mouse Cruz he got a fight coming up too. Combine boot skill with Rolly Ramirez personality, and you have the perfect answer. Exactly. Man, if Boots had Rolly personality, oh my God. Boots be a face of boxing. Once he start beating these dudes too, if he can beat them, yeah, that's a good one there, man. We just ain't got no personality. Because, man, if you listen to Rolly yesterday go in on Devin Haney, oh, my God. Rolly just crazy, man. I mean, the dude is just funny. He crazy. He talking about Devin. He talking about Ryan. Talking about Tank. I mean, if you had Rolly Romero personality, man, I tell you, boy, some of these guys be real good. Just imagine Terrence Crawford with Rolly personality. You know what I mean? Just imagine him with Rolly personality, not nobody else personality, man. That shit crazy, man. But yeah, come on in, people. Yeah, come on in, hit the like button, the subscribe button. Who do you think, when Canelo retire, who do you guys think will be the face of boxing? That's all we need to know. Who do you guys think will be the face of boxing? Dante say they want Belanga to be the best guy, but I am not sure he good enough. Dante, me and you on the same page. After that last round, that last fight he had, it just showed you. Sometimes you build these guys up, but then when they get in some kind of good competition, you see what happened. You know what I mean? Even though he still won the fight, that was a hard ass fight. You know what I mean? Because Belanga problem, he just needed to develop more skills, man. Because you can't knock everybody out. You cannot knock everybody out, man. Especially you run into a skillful fighter. And that's perfect example. Deontay Wilder. You know, Wilder had that right hand, knocking everybody out. Then he ran into a skilled fighter, big, just like him. And Tyson Fury. Belanga, dude was taking that shit and giving it back, and then he caught Belanga, knocked him down, but Belanga got up like a warrior and finished the fight and won the fight. So he should learn from that, man. You know, they say it all the time, man, and Floyd say that shit all the time, man. You're gonna need more than power to beat me, and that's what I'm saying. You're gonna need more than power to beat a lot of these good fighters, man. You know what I mean? And the good thing about it is a lot of fighters out here, they got it both. They got power, skills, ability, defense. Like Canelo got all that shit. He got all of it. Tank Davis got all that stuff, man. You know, power, skills, defense. It's good, man. You know. Dante say, oh, if Big Baby can become heavyweight champ, he will be face of boxing. Heavyweight got an advantage over all weight classes. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The only reason, look, and I'm gonna be honest, Deontay Wilder was the face of boxing. You know what I mean? People keep saying it was Canelo. It was Deontay Wilder. You know what I mean? Wilder, Canelo, and just think if Fury wasn't over in where he was at, he probably would be the face of boxing. You know what I mean? But right now, it's Canelo, and Big Baby. You keep calling Big Baby. I call him Little Big Baby because when you say Big Baby, everybody gonna think of Gerald Miller. So you talking about Little Big Baby, right, Deontay? The pimp, the one came in the ring looking like a pimp. You talking about the pimp? Yeah, I'm a pimp, baby. So that's the one you was talking about. Yeah, he got the charisma. He talk his talk. You know what I mean? Yeah. So and look, you right. A little bit more time. You never know. You never know because heavyweight outshines everything. The heavyweight division outtime everything. Yeah, pimp man. Yeah, pimp man. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh man. I'm with you on that one, man. But oh man, while I'm thinking about this stuff, man, let's get our best wishes, man, to Bunny Robert Easter Jr. Y'all don't know. He got shot 3 times, but he's good. He's in intensive care. Man, I'm telling you, boy, it's hard to make a living, man. Sometimes I tell people all the time, man, even though you grew up there, as much as you want to stay there, sometimes it's just not good because them the ones that jealousy and envy your own people when you're born and raised in. So, man, let's get a shout out, well wishes to Robert Easter Jr. on the speedy recovery, man. He got shot 3 times. Robbery attempt. It wasn't a robbery attempt. They did rob him. So, well wishes to Robert Easter, man. Whole time Canelo was on the zone, Wilder was holding it down at face of box. Exactly. Hey Dante. We speak facts on this channel. Facts. It ain't no good people. Come on, even if you don't like Deontay Wilder, Deontay Wilder was the face of boxing. It's just simple as that. You know what I mean? Now Canelo is the face of boxing. It's like it rotates. It rotates. Now, Who gonna take Canelo place in the face of boxing? It could be Boots. Hey, a lot of people say Boots. Deontay say it could be little big baby. I'm saying it can be Tank. You know what I mean? Some people gonna say it could be Devin. But I'm gonna give you the the little horse. I'm telling you, for some reason, if this guy just get in the ring and fight, because he already got the pretty looks. You know what I mean? He already got a big ass following. You know what I mean? If he get rid of his mental health problem and get in the ring and start knocking these dudes out and talking shit, Ryan Garcia, he will emerge, man. He just got to get his life together, man. I'm telling you, it's something about Ryan Garcia, man. He emerged, but he got to get his life together, man. If he don't get his life together, it ain't gonna be that good, man. But I'm rooting for the champ, man. But my pick is going to be Gervonta Davis. That's what I'm picking. That's what I'm picking. You know, so when y'all come in here, let me know who you picking, man. Who and why. When you come in here, let me know who y'all think can be the face of boxing and why you guys think they can be a face of boxing. Diego said Boots. Dante said Big Baby. He said it might be Little Big Baby. And I'm saying it could be Tank, Gervonta Davis. So let me know. And y'all tell me why. It can be Tank Davis. He got the charisma. You talk shit to him, he talks shit back. He knocks your ass out. He's the pay-per-view king. And, you know what I mean? Wherever he go, you know, he sells out the arena. You know what I mean? He's young and brash. So them wishes right there of pay-per-view king right there. I mean, and who becoming the face of boxing. So I really think it can be any of these guys, man. But when y'all come in, let me know. Because I tell you one person who can't be. Oh, man, there you go. What's up, Boston Enthusiast? Hey, man, ain't nothing. Who you think, Boston Enthusiast? Who you think right now, Boston Enthusiast? Who will become the face of boxing when Canelo retires? Did Sugar Ray talk shit? I was young. I never heard his press conference. Sugar Ray just was mellow, man. People talk that shit and he'll talk. You'll have to talk shit back to and Sugar. You'll have to talk shit to Sugar Ray. Then he'll talk shit back to you. But he had the looks. See what I'm saying? He had the charisma. He can fight. That's why people love Sugar Ray. You know what I mean? He fight like a motherfucker. And if you talk shit to him, he oh, there they go. If you talk shit to him, Sugar Ray will talk that shit back. Oh man. Boston Thuth say, yep, I'm with you. That's who I said, Boston Thuth. And tell them why, because I said the same thing. I said Tank. Boston Thuth say Tank Davis. Oh God. He started shit. Dante say, it won't be Josh Taylor. Oh my God, Lord. Boy, you gotta love these people in here, boy. They talk, boy, they know how to push buttons on this bottom of the table, boy. Why it won't be Josh Taylor, Deontay? Cause Boston Enthusiast in here, you say it won't be Josh Taylor. Y'all need to stop that shit, man. That's funny shit. But yeah, Boston Enthusiast, I'm with you on that, man. I think it's Tank too. I think it'll be Tank. I think Tank Davis should become I think Tank will be the he should be one of the face of boxing. Y'all stupid. Batu say, I agree, Dante. He said, I agree, Dante. That's some funny shit, man. Oh my God. Diego say, what is that? My dark horse answer is Frank saying, oh God, he could never be the face of boxing. He's too born, man. That dude bored as hell. Oh God, no. If he learned English, he's the most famous boxer weight class. Yeah. They don't know no English. And it's gonna take him about 5 years to learn English. So he's not gonna be the face of boxing. You can forget that. It'll take him about 5 years, man. But I just do not like the way that dude fight, man. He get the job done, but I don't like the way he fight. I don't know what's going on with him, man. He just too born for me. See, look, even Dante say, Sanchez too born. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, they too born, man. I don't know what to say about that. Mm. So, Boston Thuler, why you think Tank, man? I mean, I already know, but people come in here, they want to know, man, because I always like Tank got it all, man. He got the fans, got the personality. Big Little Baby got it too, man. But we got to see how he gonna do when he start doing some pay-per-views and stuff like that, man. See where he come from. And when he get better quality opponents. Other than that, we're gonna have to hold Little Big Baby on standby, man. But if he keep coming to ring with all that macho-ness, that'll do it. What's up, Joseph? Welcome to the show today, champ. Thanks for coming in. Hit the like button if you don't mind. Joseph say Boots Ennis. I said I knew it. Okay, that's you. And who else said Boots? I think Diego said Boots too. Tell me why. Tell me why you think Boots Ennis can be the face of boxing. I know, because he don't have no personality, Joseph. Boots got to get a personality, man. You know what I mean? If you're gonna be the face of boxing, you got to have a personality. Yeah, but Boots a good shot. Everybody they trying to hype him up and make him like that. But if he don't start doing things himself, Boots one. He don't like doing interviews. You got to catch him at a show or go to a gym or something like that. His father talks for him. I'm gonna get him. We're gonna try to get him on the show, and I'm gonna ask him why. I mean, I know he concentrating on boxing. He doing what he's supposed to do, but man, if you want fans to gravitate to you, and like all these guys, they think he's the next best thing. You got to start being a little bit more outspoken, champ. He got to start doing a little bit more of what he's doing to become the face of boxing. Because we don't even know if he can sell anything yet. A lot of casual fans don't know who Boots Ennis is. Only us hardcores. Boots has the whole package. Just needs his team to get his name out there. Damn, you said it, and I just said it exactly. Exactly, Joseph. You said it. You took nail right on the hammer, man. Exactly. They got to get him out there. Don't nobody know who Boots Ennis is for real, but us hardcores. If I go ask somebody right now that watch boxing, who is Boots Ennis, they'll be like, who's that? They'll be like, who is that? Bob the Dude say Tank got it all to be the next big star. Yep. The face of boxing. He can be. Once he get one of them dudes like Lomo and Devin and put their ass to sleep, he's the face of boxing. Watch what I tell you. I totally agree, boxing enthusiasts. They got to let Tank get the big fights. Yeah, exactly, Dante. Yep. Even though my man's selling out the arenas, he's doing good on his pay-per-views, when they stuff like that. If he don't fight somebody worthy, he can't be the face of boxing. He got to fight somebody worthy for the fans to be like, oh my God, he did that. Oh yeah, Tank is the face of boxing, man. Yeah, well, I don't know what's going on with y'all, man, but shit, y'all see that? So, Bob say none of the casual public know who Boots is. Exactly. I just said it. Totally agree. Who know Boots Ennis? Name three good fighters he fought. I mean, to be the face of boxing, you got to have something to gravitate the fans to you. Did you hear Booth's press conference? Was he fiery? What did he say? Is he arrogant? What's going on? Or is he, a lot of this stuff comes to being the face of boxing. You can't just say, well, I just go in there, I just do my job, and I don't care what people think. Well, okay, you ain't got to care what people think, but you want that charisma, you got to be the face of boxing. Conor Ben could be the next pay-per-view star over this side of the pond. Hey, somebody said Conor Ben today too. I think it was Diego said something about Conor Ben today too. Yeah. Why you say that though, Bob Stoops? You think he'll be the next pay-per-view star over there? He taking Joshua's place? Tony said, I only know of him because you talked about him. Who you talking about? Booth and Tony? See, that's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody ever heard of because we talking about him. But if we didn't talk about him, would nobody heard of him? But if we didn't talk about Tank Davis, somebody come on here and say, "Hey, why y'all ain't talking about Tank Davis?" The casuals know Tank. Everybody know Tank. Yes, Tony said Booth Sanders. Exactly. I totally agree. Don't know how long Fury and AJ have left. Yeah, exactly. AJ, I'm gonna give AJ 2 more fights, man. Fury maybe 1 or 2 more. They done. AJ been sleeping on silk sheets all motherfucking last 5 years. He ain't been good since even before the Ruiz fight. Looked like he wasn't into it. Dante said, "I'm going to be honest with you. My nieces don't know no boxers, but Shakur and Tank, exactly. Tank hang with rappers, and Shakur got the single baby mama." And that's what I'm talking about. The younger generation, the people who really don't know boxing, they know who Shakur Stevenson is. They know who Tank Davis is. You know what I mean? They don't know no Boots Sanders is. You know what I mean? They got to start getting out and gravitate. They got to start having some kind of charisma. Everybody want Boots to be pop. Boots got to get a personality. He got to start. Look, he need to let Snoop or somebody bring him to the ring. Somebody got to do something with him, man. One of those young, the baby or some damn body. The boys could be the next heavyweight star. You think so? I don't know, but he just don't impress me, man. He don't impress me, Box Stu's. For some reason, he just don't, man. Dante AJ got one more when Jusek retired his ass. Dante, why you keep getting on these UK fighters like that, man? What they do to you, champ? He said Jusek on retire. You might. You never know, man. Look, he probably already ready to retire. He probably already ready to retire, man. I don't know what's going on with him. The boss got to show me some. He got his eye jabbed off. That's what I'm talking about, Dante. Bottom through. Why you say him, man? Why you say the boys, man? Because who was that beat the shit out of him? Was it Joe Joyce or what's called? Diggy Two Gun say, "What's up, champ? Welcome to the show, man." He say Tank needs to step up his opponent's fight. Shakur Haney first. Okay, I can go with that. I can go with that. And we were just talking about before you stepped in, man. Tank gonna have to get fight some known opponents. And once, like you said, if whoever he knock out, whoever he fight, and he beat their ass, when Canelo retire, it will be Gervonta Davis. That's just my opinion. He would be the next face of boxing because he got everything. And opponent fight Shakur or Haney. It can be Shakur, but Shakur got to up, because the younger generation love Shakur, pretty boy, the dimples, the fiery guy, stuff like that, man. But we gonna see he don't have to do something real good like it. Maybe this Valdez fight, he get in there and just really knock him out, get in there and bang with him or something like that. Devin Haney, he got a way to go, man. I think people's trying to push the narrative on Devin Haney. They trying to push him out there with Devin Haney. You know what I mean? What do we bring to the table besides? I mean, he's a good boxer. I mean, he tried to be flashy. Don't nobody know Devin Haney. The casuals don't know Devin Haney. That's why he can't sell out. He can't sell out no damn. He ain't selling out no arena. That fight with JoJo Diaz, my boy was there, man. He said that shit was they had to pull everybody down. So Devin got a lot of work to do, man, because his box is more than his bite. But he can do it. I mean, he really can do it. They just gonna have to push him more, man. Bottom through say all these guys never seem to fight, man. It's annoying. Yeah, it's annoying. I don't know why they don't want to fight each other, man. That's the only way they're gonna be great. They're to be great. The best thing happened to Canelo Alvarez, which was Floyd Mayweather whooping his ass every round. That's the best thing that happened to him. That's the best thing that happened. Batu said the boss is only 23 with one loss due to his broken eye socket. From Big Joyce, yeah, he can go far 100. Okay. I'm going to give him a chance, though, because I like him. He's young. He brash. We're going to see if he learned from his mistake, because Joe Joyce beat the man, boxed that nigga to death, man. Haney on the zone. Nobody see him. Cabosa said the zone won't put the money up. I heard. See, let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all. The newcomers, y'all know me. I don't bite my tongue. I don't care who come on here or none of that shit. We speak facts on this channel. Even people like it, they don't like it. You know what I mean? The zone been said they wasn't paying nobody no money no more. Devin Haney ain't selling out no motherfucking stadiums. He don't get that $3-4 million no more that he was getting. Last fight he made $1 million, million something. That's it. He got to sell this. He got to go in there and do more than run around the ring and talk brass and step into people, man. Then people will say, well, they ain't giving him the fights. Okay. Well, the fight that they give him, he got to do more. People just don't be impressed. Oh, he'll box a ring, ropes around you, all that. That shit ain't selling fights no more, man. Knockout selling fights. You know what I mean? Beating that shit ain't with it ain't doing it, man. Dick say, who you got on Charlo versus Canelo if it really goes down? Let me tell you something. Y'all don't know Jamal Charlo is my second favorite fighter. I love Jamal Charlo to death, but I just don't think he has enough to beat Canelo. I think it's 60-40 Canelo will beat him. Maybe I'll change my mind if they fight. I got to look and see how determined Charlo is in his workouts and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But you never know. Styles make fights. But right now, Dickie, I'm leaning a little bit towards Canelo. You know what I mean? And Charlo, my second favorite fight. I like Jamal Charlo. The boys, I need to see him fight like a Joseph Parker. Exactly. See where he at. I'm with you on that, Dante. Dickie, Virgil Ortiz versus Booth would be a good fight for both. Yeah, but Virgil Ortiz say he need 4 years. Man, you can't make this shit up, man. Virgil Ortiz say he need 4 years. 4 years to fight Boots, man. 3 years. I'm like, God damn. That long? I mean, who the hell gonna wait that long? But hey, in 4 years, both of y'all be at 60. Joseph say, that's why I love your channel, because you always keep. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep it 100, Joseph. I don't play that shit. You know what I mean? We growing and growing and growing. They know I don't bite my tongue. I don't kiss ass, and that's how it's going to be. And even when the fighters and the promoters come on this channel, y'all know we interview fighters every Wednesday. And I don't bite my tongue. I tell them how I feel. You know what I mean? It just is what it is, man. And people should accept how you feel and say, okay, move on. It's all right. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. But I feel differently. But these fighters, they get in their feelings and shit, man. It just crazy, man. You know what I mean? Lance Okoli, cruiserweight champ, will be moving up. He is one to watch too. He's managed by AJ. Okay, I got to keep him. You got to let me know when he fight Boston Tuesdays. I'll watch him. Dickie say, yeah, Charlo is definitely on my top 5. Yeah, I fuck with Charlo, man. That Canelo fight, boy, that shit happened, man. Y'all talking about somebody gonna be happy like a big baby? That gonna be me, boy. Okolo big too. He is like 6'7". Oh, okay. Yeah, if Charlo Canelo fight, man, I think I'll probably be the happiest guy out here, man, watching that shit, man. Man, that gonna be a doozy. I'm telling you, don't sleep though. Don't sleep, because ain't too many people going, and neither one of them guys gonna be backing up. See what I'm saying? I mean, they're gonna be going sideways and shit like that, but they ain't gonna be backing up too much. So I don't know what to go about that, man. I don't know about that. I do find it funny. Cabosa keeps saying the zone not putting the money up, but everybody keeps saying he ducking Haney. Oh my God. Let me tell you. It's two sides to each story, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't pretend to know what's going on in there, man. We can only go by what they say or what the managers say, man. But I know one thing I do. I don't believe nothing Bill Haney says. That is what it is. I don't believe nothing that dude says. I like Okoli better than DeBoer. Okay, Dante. You hear that about the Thursday? He gave somebody some compliment. But yeah, man, let me tell y'all something, man. Devin Haney need to move on. Stop begging this dude to fight, man. Move the fuck on. All these fights out here, you keep begging this motherfucker to fight, man. I don't know what the fuck wrong with these dudes. He ain't going nowhere. All y'all young. Stuff reverse. Stuff always go back in circles, man. He will get a chance to fight him, man. I mean, I don't understand. Stop begging this dude to fight, man. Damn. Shit is just annoying now. Give Devin a chance. Let Devin fight. Man, Devin Haney ain't the only motherfucker 35 pounds out there. Cabosa can pick who the fuck he want. God damn. Undisputed. Well, to me, he ain't the champ. WBC say he the heritage, the rainbow champ. Man, whatever, man. I ain't even talking about that dude today. I heard it confirmed Valdez and Stevenson in April. Who you heard? Yeah? Yep. Let me tell you something. That's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be closer than what people think. I think Shakur gonna beat him. You know what I mean? Because really, if you really think about it, go back and look at Valdez's last fight. He lost that fight. They gave him that fight. He didn't win that fight. Valdez lost that fight, man. Go back and look at it. And Shakur getting sharper and sharper. Telling you now, they better fight that young guy now. Because in 2 more years, man, let me tell y'all, if Shakur Stevenson gets any kind of pop power, boy, it gonna be hell. Hearn hasn't said he put the money up for the fight. Man, yeah. I don't believe that. Like I said, man, Cabosa and Devin Haney both need to move on to different things, man. It's too much politics playing in that bullshit. Everybody want Devin Haney to try. They say so. Let's say this. Let's say Devin Haney win and he win all the belts. So are y'all gonna call him the undisputed champ? And he ain't beating nobody at all. You know what I mean? But even if he fight Cabosa, that don't mean he might gonna beat him. You know what I mean? They pressing this dude out to fight, and what will happen if Cabosa go in that motherfucker and knock him out? Boy, I tell you, boy, there's gonna be a lot of hurt people out here. A lot of hurt people, man. That's why I just stick to my guns, man. Stick with my guns. Me too, Dante. Yeah, he talking about the boss need to fight somebody, man. Exactly, he do. Loma will beat Cabosa if they fight 100. Yeah, I think so too. I think so. Yeah, man, Loma back, man. Even though Loma had that surgery, Loma looked good his last 2 fights, man. Ain't nobody telling him nothing. But if you leave it to some of these other people out here, they say Loma is a bum. He can't beat nobody. Lomachenko is a bum, man. Lomachenko can fight, man. All these dudes can fight. Who got a better resume than Loma? Ask that question. At 35, who got a better resume than Loma? These young undefeated boxers are just scared to get that first L. That's why they ain't fighting each other, I think. Exactly, Dickie. You right. You right. Ain't no thing. You hit it on the nail. They got my man, even though Floyd used to be my favorite fighter. They got that motto, you gotta be undefeated, man. I mean, you ain't gotta be undefeated, man. Get out. Ray ain't go undefeated. Hagler, Hearn, Durant, ain't nothing. They fought each other in their 20s. These motherfuckers scared to fight each other. There's too much politics in this shit, man. I mean, it's just crazy. Fight. You win, you lose, go back, train again, fight again. Loma lost to Salida, came back, trained, beat Gary Russell, came back and fought. I mean, come on, man. I hope Loma gets the belt back and fights Haney. Oh, me too, Boston Thursday. Oh, my man in the house. HLD, what's up, champ? Who you think when Canelo retire will be the face of boxing? Who you think, champ? Who you think will be the face of boxing when Canelo retire, man? You know what I mean? Everybody have their opinions. This tell us who you think, man. But I'm with you on that, boxing through the I hope Lomachenko get them belts, man. But you know what? Then again, I really don't, cause you know Bob gonna hope, man. Bob gonna try to keep that shit in house so quick. But the only one he can fight is let me see, Shakur Stevenson. You know, cause Loma go up and down. Shakur go up to 35 and fight Loma for them belts. Do I think Shakur can beat Loma right now? I don't think so. See, the difference between me, people get the color barrier right. Just because we black, that means we gotta go with every black fighter. Y'all out y'all motherfucking mind. I'm going to fight that I think has the best chance to win. You know what I mean? And that's how it is, man. Man, bro, I like your live, but Ultra gotta clock back in, my G. Catch next time. I subscribe, man. I really appreciate it, man. Tell a friend, man. Hit the like button, Dickie, man. Anytime you want. Tomorrow, I'm gonna have a live, but we do some other shit tomorrow, man. We do like a relationship joint tomorrow evening. But you want to come in there and talk that shit on that show? You can too, man. I might do a live twice, man, but look for the notification. Thanks again for coming in, man. I appreciate it. That's how we go on here, man. Yeah, man. So y'all let me know what's going on, man. Let me know what's going on. Who do you got? Who will be the face of boxing, baby? I don't know, but I tell you what, I'm going with Gervonta Tank Davis. And when you come in here, let me know why. Let me know why you think the fighter that you think will be the face of boxing, man. A lot of people picking Boots, though. A lot of people are picking Boots, man. But until Boots get a personality, that shit ain't happening. Until he get a personality and start interviewing and showing his, his communication skills and Boots and Turncoff is like the same people. When you interview them, man, they say least amount of stuff, man, with a little bit of words. HLD say, yeah, well, we're talking about when he retired, HLD. He said, I think Canelo, as the face of boxing, is still in the works. That might have the definitive answer. In 2 or 3 years, we need these younger fighters to fight top fighters. Yeah, exactly. But like I said, gradually, when Canelo starts succeeding, start going this different ways and stuff like that, who will emerge? But right now, Tank is on his ass. And remember this, before Canelo, Deontay Wilder was the face of boxing. Deontay Wilder was the face of boxing, and heavyweights become the face of boxing real quick. So that's good, but I think Tank is on his ass. You know what I mean? Because Tank do just as much as he does in a lower weight class. You know, he just don't bring in the big joint. Danny Jacobs, yeah, I told them that today, and a lot of people don't know. Danny Jacobs fight John Ryder this week. Yeah, exactly. At 135, Tio was the only active fighter to defeat 2 champions. Yep. Right now, I say Lomachenko is on top of the food chain at 135. Yeah, but he's not the face of boxing. When he first started, he was kind of up there, but you had Canelo and all these people. He subsided a little bit. So, but he can be again, but I doubt it, man. It's people that's doing it much better. But like I said, who got a better resume at 35 than Lomachenko? You think Jacobs is finished? Hell yeah, Jacobs finished. John Ryder ain't gonna beat him though. I think Jacobs is finished, man. Danny Jacobs is finished. After he got them M's, told Charlo on making them M's, he was done. Jacobs fighting in London. Oh, he fighting over there too? No, not face. Okay, I got you. HLD. Damn, Danny Jacobs fighting in London too? Hey, look, I thought he was retired. Man, these dudes, they ain't gonna never give it up, man. This dude don't want no money. These dudes do not want to fight no more. All they want is paydays now, man. You know, they get out there, put that bull crap on, and it's just bullshit. I'm gonna say this every time we on this channel today. Everybody, you know, let's wish Robert Easter Jr. a big recovery. You know, Bunny, Robert Easter Jr. got shot 3 times yesterday. They shot him 3 times yesterday, but he's recovering. He didn't die. They robbed him of his jewelry. Man, let me tell y'all something, man. A dude come to you with a gun, you know what I mean? You got jewelry and all. Man, get this shit up, man. It is not worth your life. Give your money. Don't run none of that here. Take all the shit, man. Maybe you will live to see another day. Because running ain't gonna do it but make them shoot you. You know what I mean? So we give best wishes to Robert Easter Jr., man. Hopefully he recover, get back in the ring because he had a fight coming up. All right, what's up, champ? Nah, them Eagles ain't flying nowhere, man. They flying their ass south for the winter. Dig 'em out, baby. Hey, Miss Sexy. Oh, I like your hair, baby. I can't see it too much, but I like it. What's going on? I like your hair, Miss Sexy. Yeah. So what we're talking about today is who will become the face of boxing when Canelo Alvarez retire. Man, there's a lot of names, man. They had Little Baby, Little Big Baby. They had Boots, Canelo, Nigel Ben, Conor Ben, whoever one of them bands. Who else was it? Tank, Devin. Man, it's a lot of people saying, man, who y'all think? Monica, who you think? Oh, Monica in there too? Let me see. You got a new avatar too? Oh, look at the sisters, Eric. They got the Lord. They changed up again, Eric. Look at them. Uh-huh. I see them. Go ahead, girls. Y'all gonna make me jump through this little screen in a minute. Uh-huh. Eric say, give the jury. We've seen too many great fighters lose their lives, man, over something so meaningful. Yeah, man. So we wish Robert Easter a speedy recovery. Got shot 3 times yesterday. So hopefully he'll get back in the ring. And he had a fight coming up, man. That's crazy. And he had the fight coming up, man. So, like I said before, man, somebody pull a gun on you, want to rob you, get this shit up, man. It ain't worth it. You can have every fucking thing. I don't care. I walk around butt motherfucking naked, man. Just don't care, man. I got too much to live for. I got too much I still want to get through in life, man. Anybody got time for that bullshit, you know? Yeah. Miss Sexy, go ahead, girl. Mm-hmm. Look, oh, yeah, boy. Look at the girl keep coming in here changing them head dudes, man. So y'all gonna let me know who y'all got? I mean, who you think after Canelo will be the face of boxing? Man. Boston students say we got Jacobs Ryder this week, Brooke Khan next week, Taylor undisputed defense week. Go ahead. Hey, Boston students, which one of them fights you going to? I know you're going to one of them fights, and when you go, you better be wearing that Rebuttal Entertainment gear. You better be wearing that Rebuttal Entertainment hat and sweat hood, man. Oh man. Eric say the new face sisters. What's up, ladies? Yeah, they looking good, Eric. They changed the head dude, the face of boy. I tell you, I candy. I don't know, Eric. They gonna have to come on live for we can see it live though, you know. Good to Reds, Cobra week after that. Oh yeah, they is fighting Chris Cobra. I knew it was one of these weeks. I thought it was this month. Chris Cole be talking a lot of motherfucking shit, man. That young dude be tripping, man. I don't know what's wrong with him, but that young guy be talking a bunch of shit, man. But he don't like to be hit, that's for sure. You hit that motherfucker, he gonna do a wriggle, run all day long. I'm going to tell a fight. Yeah, I'll stick it on. That's right. Put that Rebuttal Entertainment gear on, baby. Let them know, Boston Enthusiast, what you represent. You know, look, you can have a Boston Enthusiast hat and Rebuttal Entertainment shirt. Hey, we appreciate it, champ. We appreciate it. Oh, man. But yeah, Boston Enthusiast. All right. Who you got, man? The face of boxing when Canelo retired. Monica, Miss Sexy. Who's the face of boxing when Canelo retired? Who y'all got? My choice was Tank Davis. That's who I think will be the face of boxing. You know what I mean? It can be a lot of people, but I'm gonna give it to Tank. It can be Shakur. You know, Shakur got ways to go, but they gravitating to him. You know, soon when Shakur get the casual fans on his side, that's when he gonna start moving up. But Tank already got the casual fans. A lot of casual fans already got no Tank. Monica, Miss Sexy say Shakur. Okay, why? You got to tell why too. Why do you think Shakur Stevenson will become the face of boxing when Canelo retires? He can do it. He young, brash, pretty boy, dimples. The women love him. You know what I mean? But the casual fans don't know who Shakur Stevenson is. So you gotta let me know why Shakur Stevenson. You know, they said Boots, but Boots ain't got no. Like I said, Boots got to get Boots got to get talkative, man. Boots don't even like doing interviews, man. He like Terrence Crawford a little bit, man. You know, he got to come in there and be more exciting, man. Because he has time to grow. Okay, he got time to grow. He got time to show people what he's like. He already outspoken. So we ain't got to worry about that shit. He got two things. He's outspoken. He's a pretty boy. He's a champion. You know, he got the things going for him. That's for damn sure. And Monica Miss Sex say, okay, he has skills. Yes, he do. Batu say, Nico Ali Walsh and Ryan Garcia. Now, thank you for saying that, Boston Enthusiast. I'm going to say this. I know how everybody feels about Ryan Garcia, but let me tell y'all something. I said it before everybody jumped on here. Ryan Garcia, if he get his fucking life together, he get everything together, his anxiety, his depression, and if he start fighting fights and knocking these dudes out, Ryan Garcia will jump up. He'll be right. Him and Tank will be neck to neck because he already got a following. He's a pretty boy. He's an Instagram model. He can talk like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? So he has a personality. All he got to do now is get in the ring and get some fights up under his ass. You know what I mean? Cut the bull and start fighting. Then people know really they gravitate to Ryan. I'm telling y'all now. They would gravitate to him. And he cute, girl. Oh my God, y'all, man. Yeah. The women love Shakur Stevenson. Yeah. He cute, but you know, Shakur gonna have to he gonna need a little bit more to being cute, man. You know, he gotta sell himself a little bit more. He really do. For him to be the face of boxing when Canelo retire. Ryan, that's all he have his followers. Yeah, I mean, no, not really, Miss Monica. This is what I'm saying. He got the charisma, right? He got the followers. He got the knockout power. He got the looks. You know, he's an Instagram model. The women love him. You know, all he have to do is fight. If he can get in out there and fight these fights and beat some of these good guys and stuff like that, they will, man. Ryan Garcia just don't know what he really got. You know what I mean? Because he got so much other shit, getting these young women pregnant, having these babies and all this shit, man. He should be focused on boxing 24 hours a day, 20 hours a day. You know what I mean? Getting that shit together. He don't know what he can be. I'm sure Canelo probably told him what he couldn't be, but he would never know, man. But Ryan can be there. Yeah, because he damn sure got the followers though. he damn sure got the followers. So why y'all think Boots Ennis can't be the face of boxing? Why do you think it can't be Boots Ennis? I know. I always said it. Eric say, wait till the fishnet photos of Ryan Lee go. Oh my God. Oh, that gonna gravitate. Look, they really gonna gravitate to him then, Eric. Those eyes are deadly on Shakur, very focused and accurate. Boxer. Shakur will be my pick. Okay, I got you, Monica. Um, he haven't proved nothing yet. Exactly. And none of them have. You know what I mean? Shakur beat Valdez, it'll be a step up. It damn sure be a step up. There'll be a unification. So it'll be a step up, but the Captain fans still don't know Shakur. He's still breathing. He's still doing this thing, man. He's still coming along. He pushing it. Shakur got in there and start doing a little bit more on the range, though. Starting born people to death. You know what I mean? He do what he needs. He do what it takes to win. He doing what it takes to win, but I think he need to do just a little bit more. Just a little bit more, man, so people can gravitate on him. But Tio can still be a star. Yeah, Tio can, but he in the 140-pound division. Good. Woo! Bobby Thus, me and you talk. That 140-pound division is gonna be hell. If he can get through that gauntlet, I will crown him the future of boxing. God damn, boy, he got a lot to get through, man. Big Dog, what's up, champ? Where you been, man? You been ducking this wreck, champ. Come on, Big Dog. You gotta stop ducking this rebuttal wreck. He's like, Boost, Shakur, and Haney will start the takeover in 2022. Okay, like I asked everybody, you said that. Break all three of them down, right? And tell me one by one how they going to be the future of boxing with Canelo retire. Because one, I'm going to break it down. Boost have no personality. None. You know what I mean? He don't need to do interviews. You got to go meet him or find him somewhere to do interviews. That's two strikes against him. He got to fight some formidable opponents and beat them well. So Boost got a lot to work on to become the future of boxing. Now, Shakur Stevenson, the casuals don't know him. They don't know Boost either. They don't know Haney either. See, that's another thing. They're not even selling out their motherfucking stadiums. So they got a lot of work to do, man. Haney can do it. He can be it. He just got he got to work on some things. You know what I mean? Monica say, I talk about Boots not proved yet in the 147 pound. Exactly. Yeah. He got to get up there and do something. I told you, his problem is he don't have no personality, man. He like Terrence Crawford. I asked him, I want to fight them. They know I want to fight them. Oh, what kind of fucking personality is that? I mean, come on, get excitement in your life, champ. You know what I mean? You supposed to be the baddest thing on the planet coming up, man. You got to talk that shit too, man. I mean, really talk. Be a little louder, you know? Eric said, Tio is on the way down from here and out. Trust me, Eric ain't got no faith in Teofimo Lopez, man. Monica, with Haney behind him and that Russell guy in front of him, Tio in trouble. Now look, I totally agree with Monica about the Russell guy. Man, that 140 boy, man, that 140 gonna be a beast. There's a lot of fighters at that 140 crop, man, and I can't wait till they start getting it on, man. I can't wait till they start getting that thing on. Because them fighters gonna have to start fighting each other. Teofimo gonna have to start. Russell gonna have to start fighting, man. I mean, damn, it's just crazy. I'm just so mad that like I said, y'all don't know what happened. Robert Easter got shot last night 3 times. He got robbed. You know what I mean? He ran. The guy shot him 3 times, but he's okay. He had a fight coming up. I'm mad about that shit. He had a fight coming up too, man. So shout out to Robert Easter. Hope he get, send Robert Easter healing energy, man. Get that thing together, champ. Get back in the ring, man. Trap City. Trap City. Yeah, they got, hey, Monica, they got him in the trap, don't he? Well, he up to 47. That 40-pound, man, I'm telling you, I just can't wait, man. I just can't wait. But now, the most of the votes we got was Boots and Tank and Shakur. Then the votes we got so far. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put a poll out today. Put a poll out. Who you think? Who's gonna be when Canelo say I'm done? Who's next? Shushu, Shakur, Boots, Keyshawn Davis, and my young boy Jaleel Hackett. Man, Jaleel, man, come on here, give me my apologize for picking against Keith Thurman. That's what he better do. Showtime pushing Boots big time, just like Spence was being pushed by Fox and PBC. Bob said Crawford was losing him money. Exactly. Yeah, he was. That's the truth. Exactly. That block party in the 140 will be a beast. Oh, you just don't know, Monica. I can't wait. They are praying for the Easter Bunny. Yeah. Talk about those streets. Yeah. Man, let me tell y'all something. I'm telling y'all again. Nigga come up to you with a gun, give the shit up. It is not worth your life. You know, maybe, not saying he still might shoot you and kill you, but no resistance. Give it up. Live to see another day, man. Live to see another day. No running. And I'm quite sure Robert Easter jewelry was insured and shit like that, man. You know, but we don't know. We wasn't there, but they did say he ran and the guy shot him. But kudos that God saved him to keep doing what he's doing, you know, and hopefully he'll heal up and get in the ring and do what he's supposed to do, man. So, no, hopefully healing energy to Robert Easter Jr. champ. Get well. Dante say, Keyshawn talk that shit, Eric. He talked that shit. Yeah, he do. Tio is in bad shape. Bob Erm is going to feed him to the wolves. Yeah, you know what, big dog? Y'all right though. Even though I think Tio, they don't give him enough credit. He fucked Bob for once, talking that shit, talking about he don't need him. He was ready to leave. You know, 2, he get dehydrated, lose the fucking belts and shit like that. Bob said, okay, I'm going to feed him to the wolves. Let's feed him to the wolves. And that's what's going on. He feeding them to the wolves, man. I like 140, 154. I like 140, 154 division. These guys got names, but their names not so big. They want to fight. Exactly. We got to get these guys in the ring, man. We got to get these guys in the ring. We got to get them in the ring, man. Alvin Kamara in trouble too, fam. Yeah, I seen something. I don't know what the hell he done did. These dudes, man. I don't know what the hell he done did. Big Dog says Shakur is having his first pay-per-view this year. He is talking, and ESPN will push him due to Bud lawsuit. Yeah, of course, you know that. So that fight is going to be on ESPN Plus, right? Valdez and Shakur. Tio and Barboza Nat. That's not an easy fight for him. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Tio be going too quick, man. I don't know what the fuck wrong with him, man. He ain't even want a startup fight. I know Keyshawn had me believing he can whoop Noma right now. That's my shitty talk, Eric. Don't touch Kamal, girl. Oh man, y'all stupid. What'd he do? Yeah, man. Oh my God. So yeah, it can go a lot of ways, man. It can go a lot of ways. Cause like I said, people say Canelo was the face of boxing, but remember, Deontay Wilder was the face of boxing. Y'all remember that. It was Deontay Wilder. He was the face of boxing, man. They need to rename 35 division the Twitter weight, the Twitter weight division. That's all they say. That's all they say. So, is it true? I'm not starting nothing. Is it true, y'all? Excuse me, y'all. I got a cough drop in my mouth. Is it true that they said the zone don't want to give up the money for the Haney Cabosa fight? I'm just asking. Don't kill the messenger. I ain't been on it because I'd be tired of all the Haney drama. Is it true that the zone matchroom don't want to pay that money? Because they say Haney want a lot of money. Bud, Taylor, Spence, Boots, Ugas, Ortiz Jr., Thurman, Ben, Sananas, Batiste, welterweight second half of 2022 onward will be exciting. Exactly. He named everybody. Exactly. Oh man, it so it. I'm telling y'all remember when I told y'all before New Year that 2022 was going to be a good year for everybody, didn't I? I told y'all we were going to get these fights, and we get these motherfucking fights. We ain't playing around with nothing. We're going to keep getting them, because if we don't get them, Al Heyman going to receive a note from the Rebuttal Entertainment. Bob Earn will send his ass the note too. We're sending the note to Matchroom, the Zone. We're sending a note to Ludo Bella. We're going to send a note to everybody involved with boxing. We want the fights, goddamn. That's how we going. What'd you say, Monica? Tio need to fight Kamara. Karma beat up man for touching his girlfriend. Boy got hands. Kamara. Oh, okay. Hey, leave girl alone. At Eric Facts, Twitter champions on Fight Online only. That's what we need to do. Hey, we had both fighters on that Twitter channel, and then we go ready, set, go. All right, let's start fighting. They get the typing shit. That's because that's the only shit we're gonna start getting, right? Y'all some funny dudes, man. Hearns is dropping the ball again with Haney. Pay that man. Pay him what? Pay him what, big dog? What is he worth? What are he worth? Tell me, what you say pay Devin Haney, right? What is Devin Haney worth? I'm asking the question. I don't know. I'm just asking. Don't kill the messenger. He say pay him. What is this man worth? This man can't even sell out the fucking stadium. What is he worth? I don't know. I'm gonna leave that there, man. So they haven't announced they haven't announced the Rolling and Tank fight yet, but we know that's who he's fighting. But I got something for y'all. Y'all know Clues, who Tank just fought? You know who he fighting? Y'all don't laugh. I'm just a messenger. I gotta let y'all know, y'all. We like a congregation up in this motherfucker. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! The Rebuttal Entertainment. We're the congregation. I gotta let my congregation know. Cruz, Tank last opponent will be fighting Gamboa, or I've got the other guy name. I just had to tell you. He's gonna fight Gamboa. Gamboa, how this motherfucker keep getting fights, man? So he's the real gatekeeper. Right? So Gamboa is the real gatekeeper. Cause he keep getting these motherfucking fights, man. That's crazy in the motherfucker, man. Gamboa still getting fights, man. He about 90 years fucking old. He's still getting these fights. Pay for the Haney versus Cabosa fight. Haney always has a great crowd. Yeah, a good crowd, but not great, big dog. I understand you're a Haney lover, but we're gonna speak facts on here. You know what I mean? I know two people that was at the Haney fight when he fought JoJo. That shit was halfway empty. Come on, stop the bullshit. Upper deck was halfway full, man. It wasn't even full. You know what I mean? The casuals don't know Haney. Y'all, these guys pushing the narrative on Devin Haney. That's all. But I think he a good. I mean, I think Devin Haney, if he keep working hard, keep winning, and start beating people convincingly like he's doing, but start getting some pop in it, people gravitate. The casuals will start learning who he is, and he might can be the next face of boxing. You never know. Yeah, boy, getting them retirement check. Yeah, so how y'all think? What y'all think about that fight, Little Cruz and Gamboa? If Cruz go in there and knock Gamboa out, something Devin didn't do, and Tank did in the 12th round, 12th and 11th round, you know, they're going to really be talking shit, man. What will it take for these boxers to step up against Haney? Call it how you want, but I haven't heard anybody call Haney out. But that little Russell guy, that's it. Monica. Why do they need to call Haney out? He doing all the fucking hollering and screaming. Won't he stop hollering and screaming about Kambosos and go fight somebody else? There's plenty of fighters he can fight, Monica. It's not set in stone in the law that Kambosos got to fight Devin Haney. You know what I mean? I mean, have you ever heard of Devin? You might be hearing the wrong stuff, the false narrative. Have you ever heard of Devin might be pricing himself out these fights? 3 people have said that. Devin might want a lot of money that what he's not worth. Especially if they fight in Australia. Nobody know no motherfucking Devin Haney in Australia. I mean, stop being a fan. And like I said, I'm trying to teach my congregation. Stop being a fan and think business sense. Business sense, not fan. Business sense, Monica. Monica, right now, you're not Monica. You Ludabella. That's you. That's who you is right now, Monica. You Ludabella. You're not Monica no more. You gotta think business. Shoot, Devin better take a pay cut if he wants them belts. He can make that money up afterwards. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You better stop playing with the Lord Ruckers. What you talking about, man? This is my congregation, man. What is you talking about? Why Tank just take his belts, Haney? Why Tank just take his belts, Haney? I don't understand what you're saying, Monica. Say that again. Only fighter that called out Haney was Frank Martin. Haney the real boogeyman. Okay. Woo, we scared of him. Woo. Woo, I'm scared of Haney. He gonna knock me the fuck out. Yeah, I'm scared of him. Oh my God. Cruz and Gamboa, a good fight to start off a show, not a main event. And Big Dog, you're wrong. If Haney really wanted to be great, he could have went up to 140 and fought Regis Prograis, who called him out. So stop the bullshit. Speak facts on the Rebuttal Entertainment, champ. Cruz and Gamboa, a good fight to start off a show, not a main event. Yeah, exactly. It shouldn't be a main event. It shouldn't be. He right there. Okay. I don't know about that, Monica. Cruz by KO. They making him Garcia replacement. Yeah, man. Y'all know Ryan Garcia fighting some guy named Emmanuel. Take him. Something like that. Take him. That's who he fighting. Somebody step up, please. Yeah, Monica. Your name not Monica. Monica DeBella. Lou DeBella. Business. You're gonna get Devin Haney $3-4 million to fight. How you gonna make that money back? That's all I'm gonna ask. Forget the step up stuff. You gonna give him that money to fight? Haney got to get off the zone. There's no fighters over there for him. Yeah, exactly. Ain't nobody over there no more. That just talk. Okay. I'm not a fan like that with Haney. Okay, I hear you. Well, you need to stop acting like it. You need to stop acting like it. I'll tell you that much. Oh man. Why Tank don't take Haney belt? What belt? Haney got a belt? What belt? What belt Haney got, Ert? I ain't even know he had a belt. I know he got a pride belt. Man, Tank don't want no fucking pride belt. What are he gonna do with that? Man, y'all need to stop this shit. Why would a Tank want that little belt? Well, for what? If Tank gonna fight for some belts, he gonna go fight for Combosa's belt, right? He don't want no pride belt. Come on, Monica, where you get that shit from, man? No, Monica, I gotta put you in your place again. Let me see. And y'all gonna make me do it. I hate doing it to y'all, but when y'all come in here with this nonsense, I gotta put y'all in check. All right, here we go. All right, Devin Haney, stepfather, Mauricio Suleiman. Yes, son, I run boxing. I'm sorry to tell you, you are no longer the WBC champ. I'm gonna make you the pride belt, because we got pride and faith in you, Devin Haney. We have real pride and faith in you. You are no longer the champion. I know I'm going back on my word, but first of all, we emailed you this champ. We emailed you this belt. You didn't fight for this belt. We gave it to you. So, son, we taking it back, and we're going to make the belt that you have, son, the pride belt, Devin. I'm so sorry we got to do this to you. I know I'm like your stepfather, man. I've been knowing you since you was 7 years old, but we got to do what's best for boxing. And right now, you're not what's best for boxing. It's Combosa, because he got the other 3 belts, and we're going to hand him this one too. And I'm so sorry, Devin. This is the pride belt. So sorry. Tank don't want the pride belt, Monica. Sorry. He don't want that. He don't want it. He don't want it. He don't want that shit. Nobody want that shit, man. I mean, definitely want in there begging for belts. Bud needs to fight on PBC on 102 fight deal, and Haney got to get off the zone and fight where the fighter's at. I totally 1,000% agree with what Dante just said. I didn't know Regis called him out. Ho, ho, ho! You didn't? I've been saying it for the last 3 goddamn months. Go on Twitter and Google it. When Devin Haney was calling everybody out, and then they started talking about Duck City, Regis program came out and said, Devin Haney, you calling everybody out. I will be your Huckleberry. That's exactly what he said. And you know what? They swept, ask Eric in my line. They swept that shit under the rug, Monica. He don't want that problem. He don't want that problem. Yeah, he called him out. Big dog laughing. Oh my God. Laugh out loud. Yo, I almost spit out all my cough. Laugh out, Ruckus, you crazy. Hey man, these people crazy. You gotta put them in check, man. You know how our congregation is. These people, they think they know everything, man. You know, they be fact checking around this motherfucker. Haney will move up after he gets undisputed. Oh, okay. Well, Big Dog, you've been gone for a minute. You know the Rebuttal Entertainment has the undisputed court going on now. So we don't consider you undisputed until you go through the Rebuttal Entertainment criteria. So that bullshit, Devin Haney, even if he be, he's not undisputed to me. You got to fight somebody to be undisputed, man. You got to have more than one fight on your resume, man. Monica said, I want Haney to step up to Russell or Regis. Yeah, you want him. It ain't happening. He too busy want to fight Combosa. Oh, bow, Combosa, fight me, please. Come on, people. Get on. Man, this dude, man, terrible. You know who I'm a fan of, Lewis. Stop playing. Yeah, let me shut up. Now, WBC, we be corrupt. You know it. Yeah, they corrupt, but you know what? They run boxing. I don't give a fuck. Nobody say it. The WBC runs boxing, man. They do. Mauricio Suleiman do whatever the fuck he want to do. Ryan Garcia going to fight one of those Africans from the Sally Struthers commercial. Shaking my head for just 79 cents a day, kids. Hey, Eric, he fight Emmanuel Tacom. You saw my video I made. Tacom. Y'all ain't see my video? Go back and look at the video I made today of who Ryan Garcia fighting. That's fucked up, robbery. What are you talking about, Monica? Oh my God, Monica's crazy. Oh, on Haney. Oh well, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Monica, is more people out there for Devin to fight instead of Cabosa. You need to stop looking like a little girl begging on Twitter for a fight, man. I mean, come on, man. Y'all better stop telling Bud what he better do. Be for he signed with Master P or somebody out on spite. You know he's slow. Oh my God. No, Bud gonna do what he want to do, man. He always think he the baddest man on the planet. He got his WBC belt in his email while other guys got dead at the hospital. He's chilling. Exactly. That's exactly what's going on. I have no respect for the WBC. Wishing boxing champion. Hey, look, it is what it is, man. I mean, he should have saw it. To me, it's karma, man. To me, it's karma. They give you the belt. They gave you this belt, man. Now you begging and pleading to fight for undisputed. But when the man came to you in your face and said, this is no longer the WBC belt. I don't give a fuck about that franchise shit or none of that. This is the pride belt. You are a pride champion, Devin. You are the pride for the people. You are the pride for the people in Vegas, Devin. Oh my God, man. Let me stop, man. Might start getting hate mail. I don't got no problem with Haney. I just don't know why people feel like Cabosa owe him a fight. Exactly. I've been saying that for 30 fucking minutes, Dante. I've been saying that for 30 fucking minutes. Why do people think Cabosa owed Devin Haney a fucking fight? Why? He don't have to fight the man. Y'all gonna say it for Mauricio Suleiman say otherwise. So then he want a boatload of fucking money. I mean, come on, man. The man can't sell out a brick. He got to do a little bit more fighting. I mean, he'll get the fights. Everybody gonna say the people ain't fighting. Well, they not fighting them. Until he get them, hey, what can we do? You know, he said the people not fighting them, but leave it to you guys' logic. Tank ain't fought nobody either, right? But why do people love Tank and not Devin? I know why. I want y'all to tell me. Monica say they want to give us the fight they want, not what the fans want. The hell with them. Monica, what's wrong, baby? You having a bad day today? She say they sickening. This is sickening. Monica, I'll tell you, I'm gonna make your day better right now, Monica. I think before the year's over with, we're gonna get a good fight from Devin Haney. We're gonna get a good fight from Cabosa, Lomachenko, and Gervonta Tank Davis. Before this year's out, all of them either gonna be fighting each other or they're gonna fight a nice quality class fighter. I'm telling you that. Because the Boston Guards have been good to us on the Vabana Entertainment. We asked for good fights. They've been sending us good fights. And I think that's what's going to happen, man. They're going to give us these fight, Monica. We just got to keep our head up. You know? We got Jacobs fighting this week. We got Mir Khan and them fighting next week. We got a lot of fights coming up. This thing, we got the Earl Spence fight coming up. We got who fight? The Jamel Charlo fight coming up. We got Chris Colbert fight coming up. We got Josh Taylor fight coming up. So we got a lot of fights, but y'all heard me. I didn't say no 135-pounders, right? But Colbert, oh my God, this shit crazy. Eric say because Tank put butts in seats and fighters to sleep. Exactly. 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 I mean, that's what he do. Fans gravitate. Fans gravitate to Javante Davis because he put people to sleep. He put butts in the sleep. He got charisma. He not a Twitter warrior like some other fighters. You know, he stay out of sight when he ain't fighting. He ain't begging people to fight him and shit like that. He let his management team do that shit and just deal with what it is. You know, he gonna fight one of these guys we want him to fight. Hey, to me, I'm a patient man. Lord willing, I'm gonna be here to see all this shit. You know what I mean? I think before this year's out, Spence will run Bud over and win all the belts. I don't think that's going to happen ever, Dante. They ain't got the budget. I'm just being real. I don't think they got the budget for that fight. Hopefully things go back to normal pre-COVID. You know what? I think COVID about to be over with. I'm telling y'all now. Because y'all, man, look what they saying. Hey, Shamar, where you been, Shan? You been ducking? You been ducking this wreck? Where you been at, man? Good fights coming. Salute rebuttal, entertainment. Hey, man, where you been? Nice seeing you, champ. I ain't seen you in a minute. He had the power to force the fight. That fight. Let it. Who got the power, Monica? Let it would have been George Jose Linares. This fight with Cabosa would have been so quick. Your head will spin fat. Yeah, well, know why? Linares is not going to ask for $3-4 million, Monica. That's why. Make box as that. That's what I'm saying, baby. That's our tell them. That's a slogan on the rebuttal entertainment. Make boxing great again. That's what we're trying to do. We're going to make boxing great again, man. Keith Thurman needs to fight the winner and loser of Brook and Khan in the same night. Then he'll be ready for Bud and Earl. Two birds with one stone. Oh my God, Earl's stupid as shit, man. I took a YouTube break for a week or so. Okay, Shamar, I hear you, champ. What's going on, man? Shamar, who you think if Canelo retire right now? Shamar, who is the face of boxing? You know what I mean? Because Monica gonna keep crying about Devin Haney, man. I mean, I'm just so sick of it. She go from one little crybaby, Terrence Crawford, to another crybaby. I mean, I'm just tired of it. This is cowards boxing. I already saw this month with my coach Sean Payton, the coward left. Damn, Monica ain't holding no card, no holds bar on Monica today, y'all. Good God. Yeah. It's less coward Monica and more business now than it was back. Boxing ain't what it was back in the days, man. You know, it is too much politics. One fight, one goal, you know, one belts and all this stuff. They need one belt. That's all. One belt. They need to get these sanctioned bodies out of here. They need the governance system. There's a lot of shit that's fucked up with boxing that we can change, Monica, but you know, it ain't happening. It ain't happening until we change it. This what we gonna do. You know, I hate to say it. Until we change it, this is what we're going to get, man. We're gonna get bullshit fights. You know what I mean? People crying for fight and stuff like that. She's like, it's cool if that what y'all want to watch. You know, it ain't what we want to watch. It's just whatever they put on, man. I mean, I'm a Boston fan, so you know, I'm gonna watch it. That don't mean I gotta like it. I'm gonna watch it, and I'm gonna think eventually we will get the fight. Monica, we got fights to look forward to. I mean, we got Earl Spence and Ugas. That's a good fight to look forward to. We got Charlo Castano too. That's a good fight to look forward to. Now we got Shakur and Valdez. That's a good fight to look forward to. So we got some good fights, Monica. I mean, it's just not the fight that you want to see. You want to see Devin Haney. You want to see Terrence Crawford. I mean, it's just not happening. Sorry to say it, baby. I mean, hopefully it will. I like your avatar. I o- I only class Cabosa as a world champion at lightweight. He he is the man who beat the man. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. Um, how we change it then? We can't change it unless you don't. Only way we'll change this, Monica, and you know it's not gonna happen. We don't go to the fights. We don't go to the fights and don't pay for the fights. That's the only way we can change it. Other than that, it ain't gonna change. Taylor the champ at 140, Spence the man at 147. Yeah, he still. Bob's the truth. Is he gonna hold on to them belts forever, or he gonna let them go and move up to 140? He need to make up his mind. Canelo 168, Fury heavyweight. Yep. They watering down great fights, y'all. Yep. I mean, like I said, we can't do nothing about it unless we don't go to the fights and we don't buy the pay-per-view. Then they will see, you got to hit these people with where it hurts, and that's the pockets. You got to hit them where it hurts, the pockets. If they don't see no revenue coming in, the little revenue coming in, and not what they used to, then they going to be like, damn, man, we got to make these fights, man. We got to make these fights. Do you know how much money Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford, and Keith Thurman will make if they fight each other? How much gross PBC and whoever managed Terrence Crawford will make if they just fight each other? Do you know how much money Anthony Joshua or Deontay Wilder will make if they fight each other? Do you know how much money Tank Davis and the whole 35 class to fight each other? Do you know how much money they will make? And you can pick it like this. You can do like this. Pick each fighter to each fighter. They will make some kind of money at 135 if they only fight each other. I mean, the shit is ridiculous. I mean, do you know how much money at 122 if my man Cool Boy and them go undisputed, they will make and stop hiding these fighters? I mean, that 130, Leo give the belt up. He been holding that belt for 50 fucking years. It's time to take that belt from Leo Santa Cruz. Bob's students. The rest you can say are more spread out at the top. Exactly, man. But we supporting it by buying it. Yep, buying it and going to the fights. Buying it and going to the fights. Okay, let's talk something else. I give up. Oh my God, you give up? Okay, you sure you give up? Because, man, I'm tired. I'm glad you gave it up. Let me eat some grapes. I'm done talking. That's a damn shame, man. But this is what it comes down to. Fight fans like Monica, hardcore fans like Monica get frustrated because they not making the fights. We want to see good action-packed fights and fights people deserve to see. But there's so much politics in boxing now. I mean, it's not happening. A lot of these people call out people, but that don't mean they really called them out. I said, remember I did that shit a long time ago, Eric, when I say, I'm going to tell you what some of these guys do. Watch this. JT, come on, man. Let's fight. Whenever you ready, dude, let's fight. Fuck you talking about, champ. Let's fight. Let's get it on. I'm calling the guy out, but I never send him a contract. Man, you know what I mean? So that's how it works, man. They can make all that noise all they want, but if they ain't sending no contract, it ain't even worth talking about. Eric say they could make banks easy. Floyd could be a billionaire outside of the ring if he let Tank fight the best. More fighters might go sign with the money team. I don't think he want them anymore. Fighters with him being real. I think they got enough fighters. I think he just don't want them any more fighters. Unless somebody really catches eye. Back in the day, they had trilogies. All the time, rematches, Hagler, Hearns, Leonard, Durant, Lennox, Holyfield, Tyson, Jones, Kawasaki, Hopkins, Tony. Yep. Man, you'd be lucky you get a 1G. Hey, Bob the Thursday, you be lucky you get a 1G nowadays, not a trilogy, a 1G, goddammit. They don't even want to give you a 1G up in this motherfucker. Crazy, man. Um, they need to start fighting. The old has got to go sooner or later. Man up. Exactly. Exactly. I agree with you, Lewis. I know. I understand. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, man. Until we get them, until they get invited. And like I just said, Boston Thursday and Irk just said it. They just said it, man. They can make so much money by making these fights, but they scared of the narrative that if their fighter lose, they gotta go back down to the totem pole. You know what I mean? But it's not like that. If you're a fan, and then it depends on how they lose. You know, Teofimo Lopez lost to Cambosa. Let him go beat this guy real good. I mean, knock the guy out and beat him badly. They're gonna bring him right back up to a totem pole. See how it works? That's just how it works, man. So they scared to lose these fucking O's, but you know that's that shit not real. They ain't gonna stay undefeated forever. So much money to be made. Exactly, man. It's so much money to be made. Like I said, you could do this to the 135-pound division. You fight him. You fight him. You fight him. Man, you can go through that whole fucking six fighters at 135 scenario. Man, if all them fight each other, they make at least 10 million a piece. They just, I don't know, man. Especially if you fight Tank, that means you're getting pay-per-view and everything, man. You're getting the sold-out stadium. You're getting the pay-per-view buy, and all them guys at 135 is known. So, see, Monica, you making me get frustrated now. I was doing good. Man. But yeah, come on in, man. Bring the topics in, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button before we get up out of here. Let us know, man. Let me know when Canelo Alvarez retires, who will be the face of boxing? Would it be any fighter in the UK? I doubt it. You know what I mean? Would it be any fight in the UK? I doubt it, man. But it's a lot of people who can do it. You know, maybe in the next 2 years, we will see. We will see, man. Right. Legacy were built off trilogies, rubber matches. They lazy asses already don't want to promote. You get a trilogy, it promotes itself. Exactly. You know what I mean? Let me tell you, like Eric just said, and Boston Thursday said, the Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder trilogy gonna be in people's minds forever. First of all 3 of the fights was good. Second of all, they sold good. It was sold out in the arenas and everything, man. It was talked about all over the world. Like they say, trilogies can be good. It depends on the fighters. You know what I mean? It depends on the fighters, man. Daniel Jacobs versus John Ryder. Who you got? I don't know. It depends on what Daniel Jacobs show up. Daniel Jacobs, he don't even fight no more. He won M's. He lost the last fight to me. So I don't know what he was. I don't know what Danny Jacobs is going to show up. That's how you're going to tell what's going on with that. Felix Cash versus Mega Man Maldiv. I don't know. I don't even know who's going to win that shit. You know, I'm looking forward to the big joints, man. I'm looking forward to the big joint. But so we're going to leave it. That is it. So we saying Boots Ennis, right? Shakur Stevenson, Javante Davis, Little Big Baby, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. We're going to say these 7 fighters, out of these 7 fighters, when Canelo Alvarez retires, one of these 7 fighters will be the next face of boxing. Okay, we got it. We got it, man. I hope so. Man. You know what I mean? Because Shakur, I mean, Canelo is going downhill after this. I'm gonna get Canelo 1 more year, and he's gonna be done. Monica says Shakur 100. We're gonna get him 1 more year, and he's gonna be done with what he done, man. And hopefully, Somebody step up to the plate. But Monica, hold your head up, baby. We're going to get these fights. We're going to get them one way or the other. Like I said before, I think we're going to get it, maybe one of them the end of this year. Maybe one, Devin Haney will get somebody one day, one at the end of this year, man. If it's not Kambosos, maybe he fight Richard Comey. You know what I mean? Maybe he'll fight Lomachenko. It's a lot of fights that can be made, but will they make the fights? I don't know. We don't know, man. But it is what it is, man. Y'all know what it is tomorrow. How men think tomorrow, 8:30, with Bud Entertainment. I might go live earlier. Look for the notifications, man. And we're going to keep striving to keep going and make this podcast one of the best in the land. We only did it for 8 months, but we're doing great, man. We're getting there. And when we get there, we're going to keep going and striving, man. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button on your way out. I thank everybody for coming in, you know what I mean? It helps the channel, you know what I mean? I really appreciate when y'all come in. You have a question, Monica? What's the question? You have a question? What's the question, Monica? I have a question, too. What's the question? Okay, Lewis, I love y'all. What's the question, Monica, before we go? I answer, I always answer your question, Monica. Let me look at that avatar. Ooh, la la. Monica says she have a question. What's the question? She says, see y'all later. Okay, Lewis, love you. I have a question. What's the question? Tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow. Oh, my fault. Okay. You have a question tomorrow. Okay. All right. I see y'all tomorrow, man. Peace and blessings. Thank everybody for coming in again, man. For Butler Entertainment, we're just doing our thing, man, and we're going to keep doing it. And everybody needs to tell everybody about the best podcast in the land, baby. Talk to you guys later. Peace and blessings, everybody.